In this tutorial, I'd like to explain how to make use of templates in Reaper. So I've just created this project with some drum elements here, kick, snares, hats, overheads, with the correct inputs set up and levels. And I've also got some bass and guitars, and some virtual instruments here with some synths on, and I've got a reverb send. If I go over to my mixer window, I've got a selection of plugins on them. I've got some compressors and EQ set up on the tracks. There's different volume levels on the tracks, and pan settings, and all the synths are set up correctly. Also, I've color coded the tracks. Now let's say I want to use the same template with my other Reaper projects. I don't want to have to reset up these tracks with the different inputs and the plugins and the volumes and pan settings. What you can do, you can save this as a template. So go to File, then go to Project Template, and save project as template. This will save it in the Project Templates folder. I'm just going to call this Gary Template, and click Save. Okay, let's just close this project and open a new one. Yeah, just click Save, just click Yes. So I've got this new blank project, and I don't want to set everything up again. Just go to File, Project Templates, and then you'll see my Gary template right over here. Click the template, and it'll load up all the instruments and tracks with their effects and plugins and volume settings. If you go to the mixer, you see everything's there. Everything's set up correct. You got the drums, you got the bass, the guitar, the synths, with all their plugins, volumes, and pan settings. So I can quickly get started with my project and not be hindered by having to do this setup every time. There's another way you can make use of templates. Let's say I like this synth track and I like the plugins and effects and settings, but I want to pull it across into another project. What you can do is right-click on the track and choose Save Track as Track Template. This will ask you to save it in your Track Templates folder. I'm going to call it Cool Synth and click Save. Now when I go to another project, I can create a track, right-click on it, and go to Insert Track from Template, and there it is, Cool Synth. You load it up, there it is, with all the plugins and settings. With the effects, see it lists them all here. A very nice way to move instruments from tracks across to other projects. You find you'll easily design something in a project and then move to another project and want to bring that back in. This is how you can do it. Make use of this in your productions. It's a really nice way to streamline your workflow. In the next tutorial, we'll talk about your export options.